index watches, both the Bank Nifty and Nifty for the moment are really stuck in a range. The handover from US markets this morning is not strong, which is going to have an impact on us, at least in the opening, in the opening rates, and it's a flat start with a negative bias. Dow Jones was down by about 1%, but that's not having a very nasty impact, at least on benchmark indices. I'll straight away, launch my Bloomberg screen to see if I can identify something big there. IDFC Bank is off to a good start. IDFC Bank is off to a good start. IDFC Limited is off to a decent start. I mean, markets by and large have now read in between lines that a merger is coming. So now that is having an impact on price adjustment as well. So Shriram Group of companies, that remains the top draw from a market standpoint, from a story standpoint. Redington, smart money, lot of smart money is moved in. That is not having impact on the stock. It is at 137 right now. And then you've got in terms of volume transaction, I'm just trying to flag it off. It's Adani Ports. Then there is strong transaction in JBM Auto, both in terms of price and also in terms of value. And then CDSL, it had gone through the roof yesterday. If you're bullish on market, you better be bullish on a depository. But today it's off to a rusty start, down by about 2 rupees.
Okay, those are some interesting stock ideas coming in. Let's also track what IDFC, Indian Bank, PNB and SBI are up to. This was the cluster that moved high yesterday. IDFC Bank gaps up. 3.5% is the kind of move that you're seeing on this one, whereas SBI, PNB, etc. start off a little bit quietish. Net result, it's a comfortable start. 96.55 is something that we can deal with. We're not really plunging like the US markets did. Remember, the Dow fell about almost 150 points overnight, so that's not quite rubbing off on us. We're stable and flat, at least to start off with. How we pan out for the rest of the day is anyone's guess. Piramal Enterprises, that continues to be one high flyer with a 4% move coming in on the stock yesterday. Today too, it's seeing a continuation of that trend. 29.60 is where that stock is today as well. Interglobe Aviation, they've clarified that they're pretty keen on providing international low-cost, long-haul travel services. So they've pretty much made it public that they're interested in buying only a part of Air India, not whole, only the international operations. The deal valuation and how much debt they're going to bring on their books, that of course is something which is still to be told. About a 0.5% uptick is what you're seeing for Interglobe. Shova Developers, their new sales rose about 13% on a sequential basis. The Gurgaon market has shown pretty good signs of recovery as well, and Bangalore continues to show sequential growth. Shobha, though, starts off down about almost 1%. I also want to check in on what Tata Tele as well as Bharti Airtel are up to. It seems like they're evaluating an alliance. We're still to hear from the managements of both companies. But yes, this is an Economic Times exclusive. This could be another mega telecom merger after Idea and Vodafone, which is brewing in the space. About a 1% uptick coming in for Bharti as we speak right now. Aside of that, it's a pretty quiet market. It's dull, at least as of now, to start off trade with.